Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is a huge back to school haul. I'm going to share with you some beauty pics as well as lifestyle pics to really help you get back into the groove of going back to school or going back to work recharged after your summer vacation. So let's get started. Now the first thing I want to share with you guys is in partnership with Shiseido. Shiseido is doing an amazing gift with purchase right now. Here are some of the products that I picked out for prepping me to go back to school or back to work, because technically I haven't been back to school in about 12 years since college. The first product is going to be the Ibuki Quick Fix Mist, and I absolutely love this little spray. It's perfect for if you're on the go. I love how small and compact it is. Again, it's very lightweight. It is great at refreshing your makeup, refreshing your skin, adding hydration, but also mattifying your skin at the same time. So I get oily in the T-zone, but I have dry areas on the perimeter of my face. So this is a perfect all-in-one. I love using this after I powder again, or if I just feel like I need to refreshen my look. If you're in college or high school, I think this is a really great line for you. Check out the Shiseido Ibuki line. Now, my biggest tip about getting up early for work or school is quick, effective, multi-purpose products. The next product I recommend is the Shiseido Broad Spectrum SPF 50 Plus Sports BB. This is a tinted SPF. I love the packaging. It's so adorable. I've been a huge fan of Shiseido SPFs for a very long time. This is a combination of chemical and physical SPF to give you the full protection. I love how it's tinted because it gives me my coverage and my protection all in one. If I need a little more coverage, I'll just put some concealer on and then some powder foundation over it. It's convenient, it's a multi-purpose product, and you can throw this in your bag. Talking about SPF, clearly I love SPF and I really like Shiseido ones. So this is the Shiseido Sun Protectant Eye Cream with Broad Spectrum SPF 34. This is going to be a physical and chemical SPF combination as well. This is a lot of product for your eye actually. I don't think I've ever gone through one before it expires because it's just a lot of product. I like to put a little bit on my ring finger and dab it around the entire orbital bone of my eye so that I not only get protection under my eyes, but I get protection on my eyelids because we forget about that. This is really great. It's lightweight. This doesn't get in my eyes. It doesn't irritate my eyes. It's been an oldie in my collection of skincare. And the final product I picked up and recommend from Shiseido for back to school is the Pureness Oil Control Blotting Papers. I went through so many of these in high school. I was incredibly greasy and oily, and I just loved these. One, they're really well packaged. They come like this, and they're really lightweight. You can it gets kind of flexible, so you can throw it in your backpack front pocket, or it will fit in your purse. It does an amazing job at absorbing the oils on your T-zone. I personally hated reapplying powder throughout the day unless I absolutely had to, but before I would even reapply my powder, I would use the oil blotting sheet because I find that if you keep reapplying powder, you start to look cakey and gross by the end of the day. But if you use this first before powder, or if you just use this, it's usually enough and you're not adding more product on your face and clogging up your pores. Pureness line from Shiseido was really the line I went to all through high school, and I repurchased so many of the skincare products from the Pureness line. Shiseido is offering an amazing gift with purchase. For any purchase of Shiseido products at $75 or more, you get this adorable little canvas bag that says Hello Tokyo. I love having a canvas bag, and this is a really nice size. Also really sturdy. I like that it's thick but lightweight. So inside you're gonna get a little skincare set to test out, or it's perfect for travel, or it's perfect to keep in your bag for after gym class, after practice. So I have the White Lucent Brightening Cleansing Foam. This is one of my favorite cleansers. I don't use this day and night, but if I feel really grimy, I'll wanna use this. It just feels like it gets everything off, and I feel squeaky clean without being overly dry. There is the Bio Performance Glow Revival Serum. So this is a really nice serum that you can apply. Eye treatment. This is the Bio Performance Glow Revival Eye Treatment. Then you've got the Bio Performance Glow Revival Cream. So this is a really nice hydrating cream that you can seal everything in. Now this is one of my favorite products from Shiseido, and it's the Ultimune Power Infusion Concentrate. It makes my skin feel brighter, more hydrated, and plumped. And if you watch my holiday video with Shiseido in December last year, I gave Heather this full-size Ultimune and she put it on her hand and you immediately see the difference. This is a great gift with purchase because you get to test out a lot of really beautiful skincare products. They're giving you an entire little skincare routine. Any purchase of Shiseido products of $75 or more will qualify you to receive this adorable little Tokyo tote. I just love it. So cute. Hello, Tokyo. And then all of the little skincare goodies. They do have a couple different skincare routine lines that you can pick from, so you can customize it to what your needs are. Some other beauty products for back to school I want to talk to you guys about is number one, Let's Keep That Glow. So this is like the world's easiest foolproof bronzing mousse. It's from James Reed. It's the foolproof bronzing mousse for face and body. I do use a tanning mitt. If you don't use a tanning mitt, make sure you wash your hands really, really good afterwards. I also wash my hands after using it, even though I'm using a tanning mitt. But this goes on really easy, doesn't have any odor, doesn't smell funky, it's really lightweight. I applied it before an event. Bold and risky. I just had no time to do my typical tanning routine and I looked really, really pasty on my legs. I had bruises on my legs, I have veins on my legs. So I put this on, I went to my event, it didn't stain my car, it didn't stain my dress, which was a really expensive dress, and it felt really nice. I didn't feel sticky. I didn't feel gross. A lot of times I feel a little sticky and I want to rinse it off right away, but I wore it all day and then I rinsed it off at the end of the night and then I looked and I didn't have any streaks. And I was rough. Like I was lazy, rough, and not careful with this thing and it worked beautifully. So with fall, I love fragrances. So recently I went into the Harmonist and this is located on Melrose Place in LA, or you can go on their website. They are all based on feng shui. Now I always thought feng shui was just about placement of furniture and purchasing your home. I had no idea that feng shui also applied to our birth date, time of birth. So I took the little online quiz. Well, I took it in stores, but you can take it online as well. And I found my feng shui signs and kind of what is going to balance me. And what was interesting is before I even took this test, like I smelled all the fragrances and I was really drawn to fire. Fire means prosperity for me. And I wanted more of that in my life. So I was really drawn to the sense of fire. And it was really interesting to see how it was also something I really wanted to attract in my life and where I was struggling in my life right now. The fragrance I ended up getting is the Hypnotizing Fire. And I love the packaging. It just smells so good. It has a woodsy, fiery scent. It's a little spicy. And when I smell this, it makes me feel empowered. The spray is beautiful. Like, look at this. I don't know if you can see it, but it's the perfect mist. Staying on the topic of fragrance, I recently went to the refill shop in Ventura and I went crazy there. I absolutely love that shop. I think it's so genius. You can purchase bulk items, beauty-wise, as well as around the home, like cleaning supplies. It's a glass bottle, so I can refill it, and I can make my own products and refill it with it, or I can go back up there and refill it. It's really affordable, too. So I bought this linen and body spray in Tubla Rose. So the cool thing is everything is unscented, and then you can add your own scents to it at no charge. It's included in the price of the bulk, and you pay per ounce. I broke it down, and everything became like about $1 an ounce or a little under $1 an ounce, which is really affordable. I sprayed this on all of my clothes and all of my linens. And the reason I sprayed it on all of my clothes is because I have recently been buying recycled clothes. All of my clothes have been purchased at secondhand stores or consignment shops. Day-to-day clothes recently have all been from that store called ThredUp online. This top is from ThredUp. And I also go to Crossroads and I bought some stuff from Poshmark. Clothes that I got from ThredUp were a little, they just smelled a little like, you know, thrift store-y. Took this and I sprayed my entire haul. It got rid of the scent. This is a synthetic fragrance, but there's no phthalates in it, so it's super safe and it's not as toxic and harmful as a lot of other fragrances can be to people. I doused all of my clothes. And now it just smells good, but it's not like overwhelming and it doesn't smell like it's from the thrift store anymore. I sprayed it on the sheets, I sprayed it on our rugs, I sprayed it on some of our pillows around the house. I really, really love it. I love the scent Tuberose, and it doesn't give me a headache because it doesn't have any of those nasties in it. I picked up some new makeup from a brand that you guys recommended about clean beauty. This is Eco Bella, and I'm wearing it today. I picked up 2 eyeshadows and a blush, and I'll have the names of it in the description box because I can't remember and it's really hard to actually pull these out. I also bought the little packaging with it. Really like the pigmentation, the formulation of it is really awesome. I'm really impressed with it so far. And then I also bought a blush. Now Eco Bella, everything is refillable, so you can buy these palettes or you can just buy the product and you can use your own palettes at home if that's what you want to do. So this is more of like a highlight blush. You can use it as a cheek topper or you can use it as a highlight. I really like it. I've been using these a lot. They're flower pigmented products and completely toxic free. I also picked up an eyeliner. They're in Velvet, which is really just black. It's a typical pencil eyeliner. I've been using it. It hasn't transferred on me or smudged on me, but I do wear my pencil eyeliners a little bit smudged to begin with. So far so good, and I'm really impressed with Eco Bella. I wish their shipping was faster. I definitely want to buy more from them. I'm trying to decide what other colors I want to get, and I also wish they had a bigger palette so I didn't have to buy a bunch of random little palettes to put them in. I wanted to talk about these hair ties. These hair ties are brilliant. I never thought I would be a huge fan of them. I got these from Kitsch, and you can get them at mykitsch.com, and I have one around my wrist. These are in clear. I didn't think that they could hold my hair up, but they totally can, and they don't leave a weird crink around your hair that a lot of, traditional hair ties do. So I love them. They're really fun, and they are made out of plastic, but I feel like they last a really long time, and they totally hold my hair up. So I highly recommend these because they don't leave any weird dents in your hair, and they actually can hold my really heavy hair up and give me like a fun side ponytail. I am obsessed with This Works Deep Sleep products. I spray this on my pillow every night. This is a roller ball, and you can put them on your wrist, your pressure points, or you can get the spray and spray it on your pillows. I love it, and I can't tell you if it's just in my head or if it really works, but I think it really works. I spray it on my pillow and I take 3 deep breaths. I inhale the scent, I put my head down, I turn on a YouTube video, and I'm out. Deep sleep, good sleep, falling asleep fast is really important for me. If I don't get enough sleep, if I sleep too much, if I don't get restful sleep and I end up oversleeping, I can be a nightmare to live with. I can't function properly. I'm not as happy. I actually get really depressed. Good sleep is very important to me, and I find that this works. This works really, really well for me. Recently repurchased my nippies. I got these on Amazon, but the original ones I got were from Planet Blue. I really love these. I didn't think I would be as comfortable as I am without wearing a bra. A lot of my dresses, a lot of my tops, it's really hard to wear a bra. I'm a size 32D. It just doesn't work well with strapless bras sometimes, and I have been loving these. So these are nippies. You just cover your little nipples, and it gives you a nice seamless look. So I could wear these with a white shirt and you won't see my nipples. It's a little bit more modest. I personally think if you want to show your nipples, you show your nipples. If you don't want to wear a bra, you don't wear a bra. I would totally be okay without wearing a bra, except with the reactions I kind of get from people. Like, I do notice that other people seem to stare if I'm not wearing a bra or if I'm not wearing nippies, which is kind of unfortunate, and I don't like that because, I mean, they're just nipples, they're just boobs. We all have them, even dudes. Well, dudes might not have full-on boobs, but they have nipples. I love them. They're great. If you don't like wearing a bra, check these out. If you love wearing a bra but you wanted to see if you could go braless, check these out. I'm really excited about these organizers that Real Techniques is coming out with. If you follow me on Insta stories, you might have seen me put this on my mirrors. I think this is a great invention, especially those of you guys who are going to college, going to the dorms for the first time. This sticks to mirrors, it sticks to any shiny surface, and it doesn't leave a residue. So you can pull it on, pull it off, pull it on, pull it off. It does not leave that tacky, weird, sticky residue, but it sticks beautifully. I've had mine stuck on my mirror since I got it. I keep my toothpaste in it, I keep my facial tools, I keep lots of things in mine just so it's easy for me to grab. I also keep my toothbrush in it. So it's off the counter, it's a little more sanitary, and I just love them. They're awesome. These also, you can like put your brushes upside down and let them hang dry that way. So your foundation brush you can wash more often because it's easier to just like hang dry. Come in 3 pockets and 1 pocket. I kind of hope they make more. I also want to share with you guys a hair tool that I think is really beneficial if you guys are going back to school or if you just need things in your life that help you get through life faster. So this is the Daphne brush, and this is the travel size. It comes with this case, which is why I'm recommending this version for back to school or for making your life easier. A little cover, which I like. It's still kind of warm because I just did my hair with this. This heats up so fast. I usually pee while this is heating up in the bathroom and then it's ready. Really durable too. Like, I looked at a lot of these types of brushes and most of them look really cheap and a lot of them tangle my hair and damage my hair. And what I like is that you just go like this and you literally straighten out your hair. So my hair was up in a bun yesterday all day. I worked out and then I went to bed like that. So I woke up with like major crinkly hair. I just wanted to straighten out all the kinks and kind of give my hair a little bit more life. And I just ran this through super fast, super easy. I think this is great for those of you guys who want to just get rid of any like bed head or anything like that. And this also comes in a full size, but I recommend the travel size for back to school. So some lifestyle products that I think would be really great for back to school or back to work. Not that you really get that much time off for work. The first thing is the Stasher bag. This is a reusable silicone, will replace your Ziploc bags. And I thought this was amazing. When I saw these on Instagram, I had to have them. And I bought this at the refill shop. You can order them online though. And they're dishwasher safe, they're freezer safe, and they're reusable, so I'm going to cut down on my Ziploc bag usage. Another thing I picked up for both me and Hubs, which we're going to use tonight because we're going to go to the 626 night market, are these bamboo reusable utensils. So it comes with this little case. These are bamboo. They don't hold scent or taste, and they're reusable. They're really, really lightweight, and they're also biodegradable. So I wanted to pick these up for us. There's chopsticks, there's a knife, there's a spoon, there's a fork, and this is from the To Go Wear brand. So you can find these online. You can also find them at certain like health food stores. I like this because I basically have all the cutlery I need. I'm going to throw these in my car actually and keep them there. Another thing I really recommend, and luckily I've been gifted a bunch of these, but these are the Swell water bottles. I'm obsessed with these. This size is a little bit smaller, and I'm only showing you guys this size because I think it's perfect for coffee, for teas. It will keep your hot drinks hot for like 8 hours, your cold drinks for like 12 hours, but to be completely honest, my cold drinks stay cold in a hot car. I will leave this in the hot car with ice water in it, and it will still be cold after like 3 or 4 hours in the hot car. And I've left this open with cold water in it, and it will be cold all through the night, even in the next morning. So they're incredibly well insulated. They are really lightweight. I keep them empty, and then I'll refill them at restaurants, or I'll refill them at friends' houses or wherever I'm at. I don't reach for water bottles as much. I don't buy water bottles for the house anymore. I use these because they're fun, they're sleek, they're really great, and I love them. So this one's actually from Nude Sticks. They gave me this one when I did this spin class with them. But Swell water bottles are my favorite. And whenever a brand gifts me one, I'm like, yes! Because they're definitely, like, Hubs and I call him the magical water bottle. He actually stole one of mine, and I was like, you stole my Swell bottle. He's like, because you don't have 3. So yeah, I'm a little greedy when it comes to these water bottles because I love, love, love them. I highly encourage you guys pick one up, especially for school, and especially if you are leaving plastic bottles in your car. It is not healthy, it is not good. My mom used to yell at me about it all the time, but now I solved the problem with this. Final thing I want to share with you guys is something I purchased off of eBay. Buying an old vintage film camera. This is a super simple point and shoot Olympus camera. I used to actually own this camera back in the day, and I remember shooting photos and having to wait until I finished a roll and then having to wait for it to develop and come back. And I just think it's very nostalgic for me, and also I miss having printed photos. I really, really miss having printed photos. A lot of my childhood photos are missing or gone due to drama, life situations. It's just, there's something so romantic and wonderful about having a printed photo. I encourage you guys to pick one up and kind of just leave it in your backpack and shoot moments here and there. You don't have to finish the roll right away. It's definitely something that I have just been like randomly bringing with me. Like I'm gonna bring it with me this weekend for my brother's birthday. I wanna get a couple photos because this past year, like, you just don't know what's going to happen in life, and it's important to take stock of those memories. And then for those millennials out there, you can also have one of these, which is an Instax, and you get to keep the Polaroid. So that's another option, a little bit more easily accessible because you can get these at Urban Outfitters or Amazon these days. But I like these too because I like having the physical memory. One of my favorite photos that I have is we were at California Pizza Kitchen and I had just gotten a camera like this. My brother, my mom, and I were sitting at California Pizza Kitchen and I had Chris take a photo of the three of us. And I have that Polaroid sitting on my desk. So it was one of the last like dinners we were all together for when my mom was still healthy. So that is my back to school haul for the non-back to school attending person. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I upload 3 new videos every week, every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. If anything, I just hope my video helped motivate and inspire you to look and feel your best from the outside in. I know when I look and feel my best, I'm a lot more capable at dealing with whatever life has to throw at me. And if that speaks to you, I'm really happy you found this channel, this community that I'm trying to build with you. Don't forget that just because I have a bunch of stuff to show you, I hope you guys pick and choose what you want to purchase with your money, and what you don't want to purchase is totally okay. These are just ideas and tips for you guys. You don't need everything. So until next time, I'll see you guys right back here every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Bye!